Hello guys, it's Katie and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be crocheting a bunch of bees to donate. So if you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know about this, but in case you don't, I will go ahead and link all the information in the description box below for you guys on where I'm donating these bees to, the patterns I'm using, yarns I'm using, all of that of course will be linked below. But I did just want to talk a little bit about donating these bees and what they go to and all of that before we actually get started in today's video. So these crochet bees are going to cancer patients that are going through chemo or radiation, and they're going to be little things that they can bring with them as a reminder that they are loved and they can get through this. And it's just such a good message, and I cried whenever I read the message from Paul's daughter, which in case you haven't seen my Instagram post, I'm just going to read this off to you so that I make sure I get the story correct. Paul Marshall is a beekeeper and fosters a business called Marshall Honey Bee Rescue. On May 5th, 2023, Paul was rushed to the hospital with a seizure. A brain tumor was found and he was diagnosed with, I'm not going to even try to pronounce the scientific name, but basically brain cancer. He went through a 6-hour awake open brain surgery and has been going through chemo and radiation treatment. Throughout his radiation treatment, Paul was encouraged by his daughter to find small tools of comfort to cope with the stress that these treatments have. Paul's nieces created little crochet bees, which Paul brought with him into every radiation session as a reminder that he is not alone and that bees are with him through this, which I just love that, and I'm almost about to tear up just rereading that. But I heard Paul's story through his daughter when she messaged me on Instagram about doing this, and she told me that her nieces used my bee tutorial that's here on my YouTube channel to make the bees that he was bringing to his radiation, and I was so touched by that, and that they are doing this to take a bunch of crochet bees from anybody that wants to donate them and give them to more cancer patients for the same thing that Paul has gotten to experience, just having a little bee as a reminder that, again, he's not going through this alone. And yeah, I just love the story, and I shared it on my Instagram a few weeks ago, like I said, and I definitely wanted to make a video of crocheting all the bees as well. That way, hopefully I can inspire some of you to participate in crocheting bees. Now, I will link more details in the description below, but just so you guys know, as of right now, they are only taking bees as donations. Maybe in the future they might take other things. I would definitely advise following them on Instagram so that you can hear more about that if they do at some point. But right now it's only crocheted bees, and there's no specific date that you have to have them sent in by. It is an ongoing thing. So if you can't make bees right now because you're market prepping, or you're making something for a friend's birthday, or whatever else you have going on, you do not have to worry about putting any current projects to the side. You can do your bees in a month from now, or however long you need to wait to do bees if you're interested in donating. So those are just a few common questions that I've gotten since posting about this, but if you have any other questions, of course you can leave them in the comments below. I'll do my best to get back to you guys. Or of course you can go to the Marshall Honeybee Rescue page on Instagram to hear all about the Be With You cancer support, or in general, all the things they do, as well as the donation side of it. So, okay, anyways, with that out of the way, I did just want to share with you what the bees look like that I am making in today's video, and then we're going to actually get into making them. So first, I did make a few large bees, and this is with my bee pattern that is already available for free on my Instagram and Ribbler. I will link both those below, as well as I do have the YouTube tutorial like I mentioned, and this is the bee that you can make with that tutorial, or again, the free written pattern. But I did make a few of these big ones, and this is with Bernette Blanket and Baby Blanket yarns, so that will also be linked below for you. And then I also made a few mini bees that look like this, and this is a pattern that I haven't released yet, but I'm hoping to have a tester call up for it soon on my Instagram, and then once the testers go through and work through the pattern and everything, then shortly after that it will be released, of course. But this little bee pattern is no-sew and it is super, super quick. It is the same bee that you guys have probably seen me mention in a few videos, because I did bring it to some markets as well as like a little cheap $5 item. So I decided to make a few of these too, since I was running out of yellow yarn and I wasn't sure if I would have enough to make any more of the big bees, so I started making these small ones instead. So anyways, you'll see that throughout me crocheting in today's video. But yeah, just wanted to give you this intro to show you the bees and let you know that they would be linked below, of course, and also tell you about the donating in general. Okay, I am working on another bee here, which is the first one for this video. I did start this yesterday, but I'm just going to go ahead and continue it now. And we're gonna pause for just a second because this is editing Katie realizing that I actually only crocheted one of the big bees throughout this video, and the rest of the bees that I made were the small bees. But just know that I do have a lot more of the big bees crocheted. I just didn't end up recording me crocheting them, so you will see them in everything I crocheted for the month of July. But yeah, they're just not included in this video, even though I did make them to donate. Okay guys, it is now the next day and I have this much yarn left for the yellow. I do have more yellow somewhere, but because of the whole moving and not unpacked yet situation, I don't know where it is. So I'm just gonna make as many mini bees as I can with this yellow today, and this mini bee pattern is by me, but it's not released yet. Hopefully it will be shortly. But yeah, anyways, that is what I'm going to be doing. Okay, here's one mini bee done. Actually two technically, because I made one yesterday I don't remember if I actually showed you guys or not. But second one done to donate, first one done today. Here's mini bee number 2, and I'm about to start on number 3, which I still have quite a bit of yarn left, so I'm thinking maybe I'll get at least a third one, if not a fourth one done for sure. Here is mini bee number 3 done. And here's what the skein is looking like as I'm about to start number 4, which I feel like I have a lot more left than I thought I would. So maybe we'll get like 5 done. We'll see. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing me work on all these bees. And again, I hope this inspires you to donate your own bees, or even if you're the type of person that doesn't like amigurumi, maybe inspired you to donate something else that you can crochet to some sort of other organization. I have done a lot of other videos sharing things that I have crocheted to donate. I can link those below for you guys as well, in case you want to hear about other places you could donate to, because this is actually my first time ever donating an amigurumi project, and all the other ones have been other types of projects, so I'll link those videos below for you guys. And of course, the links for where you can find all the donation information and my Instagram post that explains everything is all included below, of course. Now, if you guys do want to see more videos like this one, as well as all of my other videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and turn on the post notification bell. That way you know every single time I upload a brand new video. And if you guys do want to see more from me in general, you can always check out more videos of mine, my blog, my Etsy shop, my Ribbler shop, all of my social medias, and my second channel. All of that is always included in the description box of every single video for you guys. So with all of that, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys here in the next one. Goodbye!